Hi, I'm Piper, and I want to share my story with you. For 2 years, I chose silence. In my world that felt so chaotic and out of control, my voice was the only thing that belonged to me, so I held it close. I refused to let anyone take it. I didn't talk to my mom, my friends, my teachers, nobody. My mom says it all started when the fighting at home became worse. There was so much fighting and fear that eventually we ran away. Just my mom and me. My mom is the bravest person I know. Leaving was the hardest choice she could have made, but she knew staying would only make things worse. I can't imagine how it could have gotten any worse. After we got away, my mom found a therapist for both of us. The first time I walked into the Idaho Youth Ranch, I was terrified. My therapist introduced herself, but I spent the whole session staring at my feet, only able to respond with a thumbs up or thumbs down. Then, my therapist introduced me to equine therapy. Having never been around horses, I felt nervous. As I stepped into the horse field, I felt so small. Horses surrounded me, some curious, some not. Then, I spotted her, hiding behind the other horses, her head low, almost as if she wanted to disappear. She wouldn't even look at me, as if saying, "Please don't notice me." But I did notice her. I felt just like her, wanting to sink into the shadows. I walked up to her saying nothing. We stood together like two shadows in a dark place. I eventually named her that, Shadow. She understood me in a way no one else did. In our silence, it felt like she knew everything about me, even when I couldn't find the words. One day, I turned to Amanda and said, "This horse is just like me. She's been through tough stuff too." I remember the surprise on her face. I shocked myself too. It was the first thing I'd said in over 2 years, like I had just opened a door that had been kept locked forever. And after that, I began to speak more. "The horses listen to me," I told Amanda. "They know I'm scared, and they want to keep me safe." Shadow became my safe space, and every time I stepped into the arena, I built that space for both of us. Shadow taught me it was okay to feel, to trust again, to let someone in. Eventually, I let my therapist in too. She helped me work through my pain and grow stronger alongside my mom. And now, here I am, sharing my story with you. Shadow has forever changed me. She's made me feel safe enough to step out of the shadows. She literally gave me my voice back.